Hi Aries, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was picking up was untapped potential, but it was hidden untapped potential. So meaning that you're not using your full ability, doing things to your full capability. And I think you know that. Seven of Cups is coming to mind, meaning you're choosing other choices, and the other choices may be easier choices, easier options, instead of focusing on the main goal, the one cup, which, you know, the one cup, and around the one cup is the Six of Cups, meaning your, past life, which is Lightworker, Twinflame, Humanitarian, whatever, is to focus on emotions, the cup of emotions. So, okay, let's jump in. Let's see what else is going on here, or, what else comes up. Okie doke. There's the Seven of Cups I was talking about. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear the screaming kids out there. What are they doing? See? Anyway, Aries is the planet. I think there's Chiron and Aries. So I do a talk video about that. Please watch, because it's connected. I didn't even say it in my talk video. Aries is in Chiron, which is working on yourself. So this is about emotionally. Here's the cup which I'm talking about, Seven of Cups, which is Eight of Cups. You've emotionally pulled back from, this is the overall energy with these reading. You've emotionally pulled back from investing in yourself. With Seven of Swords, you're deceiving yourself. The first card, sexual energy, which is which is sexual energy. Seven of Swords, the King of Cups. This is connected to the Strength card, because that's the Empress holding the mouth there. But this is about getting the strength to stay committed to your twin flame. I feel you're not, and that's the deception. So you're going for the easier option, because the twin flame makes you focus on yourself and do stuff that you are supposed to do. And this is a delusion. King of Cups, please watch my reading. I've got what you need to know, urgent reading, and it is quite urgent, to be honest with you, because it's about what you need to know and what to do with the planet is working on oneself, healing oneself. Because Seven of Swords and the Devil here, so you might not be working on your connecting with your person because you think they're Seven of Swords and Devil, right? But this Seven of Swords and Devil is you are too no, you get a word for it, too ingrained in doing different options, meaning that I'll try this, I'll try that, I'll try this, I'll try that, right? That's the Devil. It's next to the Devil, instead of committing to one thing wholeheartedly with the King of Cups, right? But my King of Cups is I connect it with illusions. It's like, yeah, I want to fly to the moon. Well, if you want to fly to the moon, right, you have to, go through NASA, study all the planets, probably 20 years, I don't know, 20 years studying. And it's like, well, I want to fly to the moon, but you know what I'll do? I'll do a little astrology course instead. It's like, you can fly to the moon and do what you really want, but you're doing the smaller options. You need to get strength, and that strength you get is from connecting with your person, which I feel you're not. This is the delusion, which I feel with this reading, is that you think you're okay. But the delusion with the King of Cups underneath the Empress is that I feel that that's what I'm saying, you feel like you're loving yourself. But Seven of Swords and the Devil, this isn't an Empress reading. This is deception. because it's on top of the King of Cups, who my King of Cups in this reading particularly is about deception of loving yourself, but you're cheating yourself from going through properly what you are. Your person, before I met my person, I was in a computer repairs company for 10 years. That computer repairs company, I thought it was my stuff, right? I thought it was me. Then I met my person and I followed the guidance or whatever, and look at what I'm doing. This is me. When I was in a computer repairs company, someone said to me, listen, you're supposed to be doing a galactic school, mission programs, tarot readings. I'll be like, what are you on about? You know, unless there was some spiritual, you know, something, you know, just randomly came up to me on the street, I might listen. But otherwise, if someone just came to me and said, listen, why don't you do that? I would say no. Something like that here. It's like you think what you're doing is enough, but you're far bigger than that. The Devil card to me is about what are you deeply passionate to, which will love you, which is loving yourself. You're now tied to doing Seven of Cups. This is also connected with drugs. There's drugs you're taking that is skewing your reality, delusions, to make you think you're loving yourself. So the good and the bad of this reading, like I said, is untapped potential, and you can do more than what you're doing, but you're just choosing not to do it. So I don't want to keep going around, because this is what it is. So the way that you get out of this is by working on yourself, working on those programs, working on this. Why are you addicted to some kind of pattern, drugs or behavior that doesn't give it, that whatever you're doing, this pattern doesn't give you the strength? It's a cycle here, because I feel you know you can do more. I feel you've even touched on doing more, but you just don't do it. It's you talking yourself out of it. It's you're talking yourself out of doing whatever it is. So the programs will help you go back to where that come from. Book someone on the subscription list will help you to go to my website, go to the store page, go right at the bottom of the store page. There's people who you can do a tarot reading or image reading with, right? Who can help you pinpoint what you need to know, and then go working along with the programs. This you need the strength to do, because the Empress card here is twice. This is the Empress, right? And this is the Empress in the Strength card. This is about a delusion of you loving yourself. There's two versions of Empress. Yeah, well, Sophia, I'm going out and I'm doing tarot readings. That's enough for me. But the other Empress is like, well, no, actually, you are doing what you think you can do. Seven of Swords, which is deception. You can do far more. Far more. These drugs, this habit, this delusion. There's two delusion cards here. So it's definitely drugs. You're going into altered versions of reality that is skewing your reality. Definitely, right? That is making you, and you don't know you don't know you're doing it, do you? It's like when you go to sleep, you go into an altered version of reality. If someone comes up to you, are you a multi-dimensional being? Most people go, what are you on about? That is multi-dimensional when you go to sleep. There's something like that. You don't realize you're doing it, but you are doing it. Absolutely. With the Empress card here twice, you don't know you're doing it. But Seven of Swords and the Devil as well. You are. You need to be working on yourself. And this is what the planets are doing. Please watch that reading. It's very important. It's trying to make you get into your emotional state of who you truly are. Then start going for your wishes and desires. So check out my website. Check out my playlist. Check out my description box. Speak to you later.